Okay, so this is a test, okay? Because I know my internet here on the islands suck. What can I say? This is he's going to be your entertainment for now, along with my production manager. He's down there in the corner. So I'm going to walk away and I'm going to check some things out, and I will be back. I guess I'll go to the get some things today. They're supposed to call me back about that plumbing. I have to hire. Yeah, I don't know. We've been digging around with it for 2 years now. No, because you've got to have someone they'll stand behind the work. They'll stand behind the work. But on the island, oh, I know. Okay, so I'm off screen. I'm trying to position my camera. Unfortunately, I'm trying to use the stream, and there's a delay. So the speaker can be very sensitive. It'll pick up noises and you don't want it to hear or listen to, and then it breaks up. I don't have to tell you this, you can experience it. So let me tell you that I'm doing this live, unedited, natural, as I call it. Because I'm a natural kind of girl. Born many years before most people who watch this are born. So right now you're looking at the ocean off of Kaanapali Beach. I'm set off to the side of the camera. And I'm using the prism live prism. So there may be some problems with the views. I don't know. I have no idea. This is called Octavia therapy because I am the one getting therapy by doing this. Obviously, nobody else is. So it's kind of for my own self. It's my own private journey. Just out of curiosity, can you see the sailboat in the distance there? It should be coming on the screen. It's kind of behind the palm tree. And then it's probably going to get behind the froggy. That's my buddy, the frog. I noticed a lot of people on D-Love. Yeah, I'm going to call it D-Love. What the heck? They like frogs. And as long as the frog is just representing a frog, friendship, then that's fine. But if it's representing anti-Semitism, anti-Zionism, or just plain old hatred towards the Jews as a specific culture, I do not go for that. So down there I'm on the 5th floor. So down there it's the sand, which is reflecting the light in the ocean. And I think the sailboat is it's not very visible. Move this guy over here. See what happens. The other thing is when I'm watching it, I can't send myself messages from here. Well, I think my production manager keeps hopping up and down, so that's a good sign. Okay, now I'm going to see if I'm live on the other channel. Oh, it looks like YouTube is going to introduce their conversational AI. Isn't that wonderful? We can all have a conversation with ourselves for real. Hey, I was doing this since I was a baby, so I mean, since I was a toddler, since I learned how to talk. So I came up with this long before AI. Probably do a better job than AI too. Anyway, let's see what my channel's doing here. As you might notice, it is pretty windy out there. Very windy. We've got somebody out there surfing. Well, boogie boarding, I guess. I don't know if that's a surfboard. Actually, there's some pretty good waves. I mean, at least they're somewhat developed. You can have a pretty good breakout here sometimes. I mean, the waves can be pretty big. And I'm high enough up on the fifth floor that I can't really get the full impact. Okay, I'm going to turn my camera this way a little bit. Hopefully, we'll see a difference. Yep, that's pretty much Maui. There you go. Wind, sea, blue skies. Say aloha. I see a big old turtle out there poking his head up. Yeah, you won't see him. Maybe if I turn the camera a little better like this. See what happens. So I see one kid's out there having a good time. Right, Guy? You having a good time? Okay, so this is in memory of Maria's madness. I always liked Maria because she always had beach stuff because she was on the other side of the continental U.S. than I am. I'm on the Pacific Rim side. So, um, yeah, rest in peace, Maria. She was a great lady. And I know she's smiling really big now that Donald Trump got elected. And I hope that he gets to do some things for this country that we haven't seen in over a decade, probably 2 decades. It's been a long time coming. Anyway, uh, so in case you want to see what a turtle looks like, here it is, a turtle. These are the turtles that swim out there in the ocean. Unfortunately, they're kind of hard to see from here. They swim. Swimming in the ocean. Okay. Ta-da. Okay, here I am. And thanks for watching. As I said, this is all natural. No editing. The scenes are as you see it. Other than maybe my production manager, he's kind of a shapeshifter. Like, yeah, here. My buddy the frog. And then we have my buddy the turtles. There's a picture of the turtles. Oh, wait. Let me get you a picture of the turtles here. Yeah, I know. I've been a naturalist forever. So, what can I say? Here we go. Here's a turtle. As he looks in his natural environment. Um, this is a great, great underwater photography and viewing you could see. This is called the monk seal. There's only a few natural native monk seals in Hawaii that are wild. That was a baby sleeping on his mama. And we have porpoises here, a lot of what we call spinner dolphins, and they follow the boats. Like if you go on a whale watching tour, you get to see the spinner dolphins, and they swim in large numbers, and they jump out of the water and they spin around as they jump out of the water. They're pretty active, and they love to swim on the wake of the sailboats. Yeah, it's a great place to come and visit, and I hope that with all the fire information that you've been seeing on the news, um, it's taken its toll. It's taken its toll on the island. It's taken its toll on my pocketbook, and everybody here on the island. So all I can say is when they started saying, "Oh, don't come to Hawaii, don't come to Maui," that was like biggest buzzkill you'll ever do. Why in the hell they did that? And what happened to all those celebrities that are here to help? What happened to the government here to help? Yeah, well, I have to tell you, thing about Hawaii, or thing about the tropics, it's a paradise, and governments in most paradises are easily manipulated, let me put it that way, because people don't want to do the hard work it is that it takes to be involved in government. And then you fall into this that the communists take over. Um, and it's happening here. As you can watch at the election and see the map of the United States, where all the reds versus the blue sites are. And that tells you a lot. Study that area and learn it. Anyway, I wish I could, let's see, if I have, fix this up here. Oh, sorry, my nose is itching me. Let me go to a different scene here. It's like I don't have it here. What's sources? Template. What is this? Okay, so the only editing that I do here is on my little studio, which has me, I can fix up the scenes that I want, and I can add, like, if I wanted to add the, I don't know, test template is gone. What's this? Image, gone. All my images always end up disappearing with the, every time they do a new, yeah, this guy's coming in my way. We'll put him out of the way. Um, Prism, no, we want the Prism chat to show. I don't have a Prism chat. We'll delete that image. And we'll put on a, see, the other difference that I'm doing here today is I'm streaming from the inside. Before I was on the lanai, and the lanai, of course, is out in the open, but there's a big concrete load-bearing wall that doesn't really do very good for the signal, you know what I mean? So now I'm going to add the Prism chat. Why? Where did it go? It's in here somewhere. I don't see it. They took it out? Oh, here it is, Prism chat. All right. I'm sure I have an existing chat here. What's in here? Huh? Doesn't even show it. All right, we'll put chat 2 in here then. Do I want bubbles? I'll put bubbles. I think bubbles are probably more obvious. Then I do this. Do this, do that. Put it on top. Move to top. But I don't see any commenting. I think only on prison chat do you comment on the from the YouTube. Doesn't really work from the other one. So let me try something new. Hello, Jello? No, hello. All right, here it is. It's a little bit of a delay, of course, as always. So I'm going to put it above the, I don't know what you call him. He's my production manager. All right, so if I could make it bigger so I could see it better. Well, you know me, I'm kind of on a bigger. Other things I can do on this. Let's see here. Oh, that's camera. Nope. I think there's a way I can. What we call chat. Here we go. Do the bubble. And theme selection. I wish it wasn't in yellow. Doesn't matter, I suppose.
I'll go for a walk, honey.
Yeah, okay. It looks like a good day for a walk. It's clouding up, so it won't be too hot.
I can always come back.
And the wind will be keeping you cool. All right, love. So there you have it. Now I have the thing on me. It says hello. And now I have a palm tree coming out of my head. Now you see, I can change this. Okay, the island in the background, that's called Lanai. And the other island you see now, that is Molokai. So as you can see, my place right here is right between the two, right in the channel. We'll bring back the froggy. Got to turn him the right way, put him on the right side of things. And I'm going to let you enjoy the scene for a little bit longer. See if I can get some followers. Just follow me if you will, so I can add my followers, so I can at least, I don't know, become something more than just a knucklehead. And, you know, I'm hoping that I can bring over some people who hated Trump, who had the Trump, what's it called, TDS syndrome. People who are full of hatred for something that they're not even clear about. I mean, it is a miracle that he won, I suppose, on some levels, but on the other levels, people did not like the other options. So it's time to wake up, America. Wake up, wake up, yay, wake up. Will you wake up too? Hmm? All right, so name the frog. I don't have a name for the frog. He's got a twin up here too, and he's got one that surfs. I got three of them that were left to me when I bought this place. So, anyway, join me. Chat. Maybe I can catch it in time before you decide that you're bored and you want to leave. Anyway, enjoy the wind. I'm going to take off. I'll be around, but you know, I got things to do. I got a life. I'm busy. Yes. Yeah, well, at the Mahana, there's a few that have two. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's just, it's where there's a single seat, and it has two. Like I said. Yeah, we've had people out probably in the last year. And they sometimes they take off the faucets and they replace the whatever washers. But I at the right now the faucet it's got two handles, right? So the on the hot water side, flip the handle all the way forward or all the way back. The faucet goes on full force. Not the way you're supposed to. And you have to try to find a little sweet spot in between to get it shut off. But at this point, it doesn't ever shut off. It just has like a steady stream coming out of it. Not huge, but enough that it's wasting water. So I need to have that looked at. And I don't believe it's the faucet itself that's been replaced a couple times. I don't. Maybe they replaced it and then it's gone bad again. I don't know. The Anthony, who's the maintenance guy here, he's taking a look at it. The good thing is that I shut off water shut off valve at the sink, and that you don't have to look at it or to. So I think they replaced that valve. That valve is working fine. So I'm tired of having someone look at it who's not a plumber, and they make ways to try to fix it. It stays fixed for yeah. So anyway, so I'm here next week, so it's not a problem. You know, as soon as you come in, it's fine. Okay, so it's my name, Donita 51. That's at Comcast.net. Oh, I have a plumbing problem, by the way, so I was trying to get a plumber out here. And I just gave you my email address, so hopefully you won't abuse that. Maybe you will. Maybe it'll just cut out. Maybe.
Yeah, going on.
Yeah, I've been seeing them around the sink, normally at night. Um, yeah,
Oh, it's just
And then like this,
a lot of notifications.
yeah, like these are like back here by the boy. That's the kitchen, yeah. You did just in the kitchen area. Good.
yeah, that's good.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, they're,
They're all set.
all right, perfect. Good. Thank you. All right, so I'm trying to send myself directions, but I can't find it. Oh. Yeah, so kind of what happens is the sun starts to go down, and I mean the sun's coming over to my side on the ocean side. We have the mountain side and the ocean side, and there's a Hawaiian name for it, but I don't know what it is. And as always, when you own property in the islands, you've got to deal with plumbing issues. You got to deal with bug issues. You got to. It's a big tower. There's 12 stories here, and each floor has about 10 units on it. So you can see, anytime I want to have anything done, I have to go through a process of notifying the contractors. This is real life, guys. Real life. I don't have a video game set up that I can just shut the world out. You have to have the world in here. So, call me Grandma Willow or something. Grandma Palm Tree. Grandma Panda. I wish I could be fun and make everybody laugh. I like to laugh, but I think I take life too seriously. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. It's not easy. Life is not easy. Shout out to Lala. Shout out to Uki. Shout out to the Rev. Shout out to everybody out there in the world that are trying to make it on their own terms in a way in which they're not causing harm to others. Anyway, my production team, everybody here, thanks you for checking it out. Very least, just follow me. You don't ever have to watch me again. Just follow me so I can accumulate those followers. I don't know how people get 1.9K followers. I think what happens is people go on these groups, and if they follow a group, like if you're in some kind of a video game, you follow that video game. There's like, you know, 1,000 people following that particular video game, and then they follow you, and then all of a sudden
Now you have 1,000 followers. I don't know how it works. I'm just a little guy. So anyway, I say aloha, mahalo, and you have the option. You can speed this up. So if I talk too slow, you can speed it up. Or if I talk too fast, you can speed it down. No, speed it down. So we have so many options now, and we have AI. So now you can have a complete world centered around having a conversation with your AI. Now that's an interesting thing. Life. It's going to get interesting from here on. Very interesting. So pay attention. That's the thing, is that we have to start paying attention. And paying attention to our, this little square thing that fits in the palm of our hand. It's revolutionary. It is absolutely revolutionary. But what is it going to do to our society and our culture? You have to be nice to people and just love people. Love to hate them, hate to love them. I don't know. Too preachy. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to go find somebody else to hang out with. So thanks for hanging out with me. Even if you didn't, maybe you will later. Who knows? I mean, it's a beautiful island here. So a lot of people are hanging out with me out there in the island. So you take care. Have a good day. And this is saying goodbye. Good night. It's been real. Going off air. If I missed you, come back. Catch me again.